If your energy brought you here, you are here for a reason. Welcome. This message may be for you. This is Lionheart Tarot. Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I'm talking to the universe about how the divine masculine thinks and feels about the divine feminine and the current energies that we're in, all the energies that are at play right now in this soulmate journey. I've got a pre-shuffle. Out of the deck flew the Ten of Wands. There's a heavy burden here. It's a dam about to break. Before I dive into this, let me say it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that's amazing. If it doesn't, take whatever lessons you need and leave the rest. Technically, it's for entertainment purposes only, and the reading is timeless. I always say when I pull on a Tale of Two Cups, I'm pulling pages out of chapters of a soulmate journey that stretches across lifetimes. It truly is timeless, but if you found this, you found it for a reason. Remember, genders don't matter, roles can be reversed, and I cannot predict free will, what your person's going to do. It's all left up to a choice. Nevertheless, I'm being water, I'm going with the flow, and I'm just pulling on the energy here. So let's dive deep into this reading. I've got the Ten of Wands. I've got a heavy, heavy burden. And what's behind this is the devil. And I'm going to run through this quickly. I've got the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I've got an energy here of someone whose soul is talking to them. They're learning a lot of lessons here. And this is someone who's been holding back this love because of coming in, because of anxieties. It keeps them up. They're worried. It's becoming toxic. Holding on to this cup of love is a heavy, heavy burden. And there's also an obsession here. This is an energy of someone who can't stop thinking about you, and the soul's talking to them. The soul is awake, and they're learning a thing or two right now. And in this energy, I think they're learning that they need you in a way. Okay? They really can't. This is obsessive thinking here about coming in. The dam's about to break. I'm going to take it on the cut, and then we're going to dive deeper into the reading. Let's see what's on the cut. The Hangman. This energy keeps coming back for me. It's the Hangman. There's a whole new perspective here. This is somebody who was on the fence, who never opened up to you. And that's why the dam, that's why the burden is built up this way. It's becoming toxic. They've got to open up and let this go. They've got to tell you how they feel. Now, they don't have to, but ultimately what's going to happen is they're going to end up in heartache and pain. That Three of Swords energy, there's going to be disappointment and regret, like the Four of Cups. There's going to be a deep feeling of sadness, the Five of Cups energy. I'm going to get an overall energy in this reading. That was our backstory. That was our once upon a time. I'm going to get an overall energy, and then we're going to... Whoa. This card just flew out of the deck, the Four of Swords. Somebody wants to heal this. The Seven of Swords. Perhaps somebody's not doing anything. Yeah, they've been lying to themselves a long time, but they can't keep their eye off you. I'm going to get the overall energy. Then I'm going to get what's the energy around this connection, these two cups. How does your person think and feel in their emotions? Then I'm going to ask, the Four of Swords came out again. The universe, shine a light on the window of their soul. Shine a light in that window. I want to know what their soul energy is in this connection, and then the future potential outcome. It's subject to free will. Again, I cannot predict what your person's going to do. I do this because I believe in true love. I believe in the soulmate journey. I believe love is the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our journey. It's why we're here. We do everything in the feeling of love. So let's dig deep. Give me that overall energy. That Four of Swords keeps coming out. Oh, somebody's intuition screaming at them. Their heart's open. It's been a long time of doing nothing. This is someone who's been holding on to your energy for a while. Let's find out what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is a daydreaming energy. This is the fairy tale in this Tale of Two Cups. All right, the happily ever after. What's behind it? Yep, somebody needs to make a decision in the Two of Wands. Are they going to make this a reality or not? It's becoming toxic. It's a heavy burden. They're holding on to this. The Two of Swords. There it is, my Queen of Dreams. Somebody doesn't know what to do here. You know, this is my queen of dreams. She smiles on the outside, cries on the inside. She protects a broken heart. Okay, that Seven of Swords showed up for a reason. She doesn't like to open up and tell you your feelings. They'd much rather run away. And this is an energy of someone, they don't know what to do. I think there's a fear of losing you in this energy. There's the Three of Cups. Someone needs to know they need to be truthful here. The Ace of Swords crossing the Three of Cups. Someone needs to open up honestly here. Let the emotion flow. Okay, but that bothers this energy. That's why we saw the Devil. That's why we saw the Ten of Wands. It's toxic. This is someone who's got to open up and be vulnerable, but it is hard for your person to do this in this energy. I mean, it's just the way it is. I wish I had something better to tell you, but this is all subject to free will. I feel the dam breaks. I feel this turns into one wand. They come towards you and try to make this Ten of Cups reality. Reset to the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled. Let's dig deep. What's the energy around this connection, these two cups? Oh, the Emperor. The Emperor. Listen, they know what they need to do. Okay? They know what they need to do. This is... Somebody's trying to control their emotions, okay? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to control this, but I don't think they can. It's too much of a burden. We'll see what happens when we clarify. How do they think and feel? The Sun, you make them happy. This is communication. I think they're going to shed a light in their emotions. I think there's been an epiphany here. Okay, there's been an epiphany. They've been enlightened somehow emotionally, and they could show up as a balanced Emperor. It all depends on free will, right? Obviously, there's an obsession. They dream about you. There's a lot of obsessive thinking here. Somebody really, really wants to tell you how they feel. There's a reconciliation energy here. What's in the soul? Universe, shine a light through the window of that soul. Two of Cups. Two cups coming together. Oh, yes, they love you. Oh, yes, they love you. They've never told you that in this energy. It's becoming toxic, but there is a lot of love here. I believe that love drives them to take control and be balanced and open up emotionally. We'll find out more. But this energy, they have a tendency to run away. I got to give you that. They've got a tendency to bottle this up. I don't think they can keep doing it. I think it's become toxic. I think there's a knowing there that it has been. They've got to they've got to release this. They've got to let go. They've got to be vulnerable. What's future potential subject to free will? The High Priestess. Now see, this is everything that's been pushed down. I said your person has a tendency to bottle this up. But I'm hoping in this energy that they're allowing their intuition to flow. And I'm hoping that's why we kept seeing the Four of Swords. Shutting the brain down and letting the intuition flow. The knowing that you make them happy. Just opening up and communicating how they feel. But it's a choice. The Five of Pentacles. Let's find out, why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? This is the energy around your connection. Perhaps this is somebody showing up. So, let's see. Whoa, lots of cards just spilled out. The Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Heavy Burden, nervous about telling the truth, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. I mean, this is crazy. All right, I'm using the mini version to clarify. I want to see where we go here. Why is the Emperor here? See, we saw that Two of Swords, okay? Saw that Two of Swords. There is a knowing in this person. They know damn good and well that they held back from this connection, that they've been suppressing these feelings for a very, very long time. because the Two of Swords and the Emperor are the only cards that have the eclipse. And this has a lot to do with the new moon energy. There's been a lot of spiritual awakenings that have been happening in this energy. And the High Priestess and the Sun let me know that. It's all here. Don't be surprised if the Hierophant comes out. Let's find out. Tell me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Come on. An affecting energy. 2 cards. The King of Pentacles. There's layers to this energy. Excuse me. This is stability. This is, this could be a balanced Emperor. Somebody being grounded, knowing what they want. I feel like that in the energy, but there could have been something, there could have been a form of stability that was controlling your person. Something that prevented them from coming towards you. What's behind this? The 6 of Pentacles and the Magician. This is an energy of somebody... I'm getting layers to this. And this may or may not resonate, folks, but I'm going to give you the layers. One is someone wants to take action and give to this because they know your value. They see your worth, okay? And the King of Pentacles. This is also an energy, there could have been some smoke and mirrors here that they were giving to something else. Another King of Pentacles, so to speak. Something that represented stability that was long-term to them. I feel like somebody's coming to open up, but we'll see. Why is the Emperor here? 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build on a solid foundation here. They want something. Okay, this is 3 of Pentacles. Building something solid. That mountain looks pretty solid, doesn't it? Somebody wants to open up here. Why is it here? Back comes the 4 of Swords. Somebody's done some healing in this energy. Somebody's shutting the brain down. They're following the intuition. They're feeling this love at a high level. Their intuition is screaming at them to open up. I think the knowing is here. The reality is hit that they're not going to find you anywhere. And I think they've tried, but they can't. It's becoming toxic. And that's why they've got to shut the brain down and just let those feelings flow. Tell me about the Sun. I'm drawn to a passion here. I'm drawn to the red. Okay, there's action here. Somebody wants to make a move. But they're a little nervous. They're nervous. This could be a friendship. This could be a friend you have that's been suppressing all this emotion, hiding the way they feel. And now it's become a burden. It's become toxic. God, I can't stop thinking about you. Tell me about the Sun. Why is it here? The Hermit. The soul knows. Their soul's screaming at them. I said there's been some enlightenment here. Okay? And their soul is awake. I mean, I don't know what else to say. What's behind the Hermit? The Tower. Transformation. Complete transformation. You've changed this person on a spiritual level. That's amazing. Why is it here? The Sun. 7 of Pentacles. It's all about timing. The time is right. And the 7 of Pentacles. And this is somebody who knows your worth. There's a realization here. There's been an epiphany moment that's changed everything. They really do know the value in you and this connection. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? This is someone who stayed on the sidelines for a while, though. I'm going to tell you that. They spent a long time thinking about this, and that's why we had the heavy burden. But the timing is right for them to come in, because I do feel, I've got 2 cups in the soul here. They feel this connection more than anything. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? 6 of Pentacles. The equal give and take, balance. The time is right for them to give. The soul's awake. There's been an epiphany moment here. And perhaps they were waiting for the right time when they could give to this. But All I can say is this is a balanced energy here. I mean, this is someone who, there's nothing holding this person back from giving. The timing is right. Look what was behind this, the Three of Swords and the High Priestess. Them pushing this down has caused nothing but heartache and pain in a tower. And that's really woken up the soul. It really has. They can't keep doing it. They can't. They think what they want to tell you, what their soul is screaming at them to open up. This is in their feelings, their emotions. And the Two Cups are in the soul. They want to give to this. They've been thinking a long time about giving to this connection. Tell me about the Two Cups in the soul. This is someone right on the edge. I mean, this is close. This energy is right on top of you, okay? I believe I've got a balanced Emperor here. Somebody learned the lessons of vulnerability. Somebody knows the timing is right. It's a now or never moment. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the soul. Why is it here? This is a deep soul connection, old soul connection. You two have probably come together lifetime after lifetime. And this could have very well started as a friendship. I'm not sure. It plays out a little differently for everybody, but I have a feeling you know this person. You just may not know how they feel. All right. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is it here? Tell me about it. This is in the soul. God, I'm drawn to a passion here. Somebody really knows the value of you. They've taken stock. They know your worth. They want to give to this on a soul level. Oh, somebody's got so much love. Queen of Cups love for you. That's why there's so much heartache and pain. Because you can't give the full cup like the Queen of Cups unless you've known the deepest heartaches and pains. That's how the heart becomes an ocean. All right, something wants to pop here. It's a Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to fight for true love. They might have been defensive in the past, but somebody's fighting for this connection. Look, it's a heavy burden. Them being defensive is a heavy burden. It's what drives them to fight for this. They can't push this back any longer. Why is it here? The Ace of Wands. I talked about a passion. I talked about a new beginning, a fire. Right? Here it is. The Ten of Wands resets. Look, the Three of Swords comes back, and somebody's showing up. They are showing up in the energy of heartache and pain. They are. The Three of Swords. Now, I talked about all that love, the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. I just talked about it. It's a heavy burden. It's what drives them to fight for this. They want something real. They want to build something on a solid foundation. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Temperance, because their soul's screaming at them. This soulmate connection is unbelievable. I talked about an old soul connection. This is angel energy. The soul is awake, balance, perfect harmony. Somebody's in love with you. I mean, their intuition screaming at them. This is a healing connection. Whoever this belongs to, okay, this soulmate connection is healing. And there is the potential. There's a lot of attraction here, okay? There is a potential for something really solid and long-term here. They know your worth. The King of Pentacles was crossing. We know that in the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. In a lot of ways, your person in their emotion realizes maybe they were too pentacle focused. Maybe what held this up is they felt like the timing wasn't right because they needed to be more secure or, to find some stability. Now they can. But they're realizing that cups, true love is what matters. It's not about the money. Right? Money comes and goes, but love lives forever. All right. Tell me about the High Priestess. I think their intuition screams at them that I don't think they can push this down any longer. I really don't. I think there's a spiritual knowing here. I feel that in the energy. The Hermit crossing the Sun. I feel it in the High Priestess. This connection changes things. But this is subject to free will. They could come in. They could open up. Whoa, something just flew out of the deck, and I don't know what it is. I'm not even going to look at it yet. They can come in or they can push this down. It's subject to free will. It can stay a daydream, a fairy tale, or it can be real. A brand new break to the Ace of Cups, a reset, the Nine of Cups, living life by the cup. I think they're going to. Every indication here says they're coming towards you, and this is powerful. Back comes the Ten of Wands, the heavy burden. I just don't think they can push this down any longer. The Queen of Pentacles. This is soul nurturing. Somebody knows the value of you. And there's the fear you might get away. What's on top? You might get away. 8 broken cups. There it is. Walking away from 8 broken cups. I think there's that fear. Why is it here? There's that fear. The Moon. There's... Ooh. This is a tricky energy. I want to peek behind this real quick. The Nine of Cups. Gosh. This could be an energy of somebody who needs to walk away from something. Something in the shadows. There's just a lot hidden beneath the surface here. Wow. There's more to this Moon. And I want to know what it is. I'm going to use the Witches. The Six of Cups. Why is the Moon here? What do we not see here? What do we not see? The Tower just flew out of the deck. And the Six of Cups comes back. Someone from your past coming to affect your future. These are all the feelings they've been pushing down. Everything they've been pushing down. Yep, holding back. Why is the Tower here? Six of Swords. I get an energy that somebody needs to walk away from 8 broken cups. Okay? Everything's changed. I think someone's they could be in the process of walking away from something that represented 8 broken cups, or whatever that is for them. The timing is right for them to leave 8 broken cups behind. They can't keep living this way. It's a heavy burden. And I think the 8 broken cups is them holding on to all this love they feel for you. Everything that's been beneath the surface. They've got to walk away from this because they can't keep pushing this down. They've got to move away. It changes everything. All right? If they open up here, because this is equal give and take, if they open up and they illuminate what's been hidden beneath the light of this Moon, they overcome their fears, I think it changes everything. There's huge transformation here. This is a powerful connection. But I mean, yes, this is major arcana, but their intuition is screaming at them because they can't stop thinking about this. And this is a very dreamy, mysterious energy. I'm going to give you that layer. That's it. That's a really strong energy here. That the heavy burden, their intuition screaming at them. I think that burden breaks, and the Ace of Wands already has in the soul. They've got to come towards you. You are their wish fulfilled. Okay? Now, if they suppress this, you'll walk away. Why? Because they let fear get the best of them. They didn't open up. If they just sit back and watch in that Seven of Pentacles energy, you'll slip away. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Where do we go from here? I feel this is communication. I don't know how anybody can hold this back. I mean, anything's possible. Something just fell out of the deck. It's going to be red, center, left, right. It's 2 of Pentacles. It's decision time. Decision time. The 3 of Swords. The heartache and pain. I already talked about it. I think it drives them to make a decision because they can't hold this back. They can't bottle it up any longer. What's 3 of Swords crossing? Someone's afraid of getting their heart broken. All right? They've been holding on to this pain for a long time, but I think it drives them to make the decision. Yep, 6 of Swords. Somebody wants to move on from this. They need to make something right here. They need to smooth this over. What's going to book in the 2 of Pentacles? If they don't make a decision, they land in the Tower. Back comes the 6 of Cups. Man, this energy just keeps coming back. It is someone from your past coming to affect your future, but there's just so much more to this. This is a deep, 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 deep soul connection. You've come together lifetimes, and all this energy is coming up. It's here in the moon. It's just, it's mind-blowing. It's life-changing. It's that Tower. There's just so much energy here. It's hard to put into words. Somebody's been holding on to this pain for a long time. They can't let it go. There's a real sadness. They're heartbroken. There's a fear of losing you that drives them to make a decision, I think, to step up and affect your future. So let's pull on the 2 of Pentacles. Give me an affecting energy on the 2 of Pentacles. And 3 cards. And I'll do the same for the 6 of Cups. Tell me why the 2 of Pentacles is here. I think someone's tried to push this down. They've tried to, but they can't. The pain lingers, okay? Well, in the soul, I've got the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Temperance. I mean, this is too powerful for them to ignore. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. An affecting energy in 3 cards. I do believe it drives someone to make the decision. They've been back and forth for a long time. They've thought about this for a long time about giving. Come on. The witches have me really shuffling here. I mean, let's go. Let's go. Come on, universe. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? God, there's a lot of free will here. Yep. They've thought about this a long time. The 9 of Swords. They can't stop thinking about this. They've been thinking and thinking, going round and round and round. Yep, the Hierophant. I say don't be surprised if we see the Hierophant. The High Priest. Their soul has kept them up late. Well, that's why the Hermit was crossing the sun. It's why we see this in the soul. It's why they want to build something. They're following their intuition. They want to heal something here. They're walking away from 8 broken cups. Whatever that represents to them, because they've learned a lot in this energy, and they can't push these emotions, this soul energy down any longer. Why is 2 of Pentacles here? The Fool. They're coming. Listen, they're taking a leap of faith. They can't let this pain go. It's too much of a burden to bear. They've got to make something right in this energy. They're coming towards you. Why is it here? A happy, stable new beginning. The Four of Wands. Come on, folks. The soul's screaming at them. Why is it here? It's red with the Fool, the Wheel. Listen, somebody's been on the fence for a while about coming towards you, okay? They could have been torn between two energies. Someone else and you. Two soulmates, so to speak. Or just two connections. All right? Not knowing what to do. Not knowing where to start over. When it's all said and done, this connection has kept them up. It's a soul nurturing connection. It's enlightened their soul. They can't stop thinking about it. All right? And it causes change. Something has turned here that allows them to take a leap of faith. And see, I think what's turned, I was drawn to the pentacle. I think someone was worried about pentacles. And I think that's changing. This lets me know someone's made a decision. The wheel bookends the Two of Pentacles. Okay? The wheel has gone round and round, but there's not a tower here. Okay? The tower's done. All right? The tower was in this moon energy. Okay? This has already happened. So that's why they've got to walk away from 8 broken cups and come towards you, their wish fulfilled. They're taking the leap of faith. There's been spiritual transformation. There's change here. And I've got somebody taking that leap of faith now. So here they come. An energy from the past to affect your future. I said this is a deep soul connection. There's change coming, death, transformation. Listen, the Hangman. There's a whole new perspective here. Someone from your past is coming with a whole new view. And this is transformation. This is the end of something for the rebirth of something new. And it's red with the Fool. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Somebody realizes where happiness lives. And this, oh God, this is just so powerful. I wish I had the words, but I don't. Why is death here? A brand new beginning. It was in the soul, the Ace of Wands. Somebody's coming with the fire in the soul. They want a new beginning. It's red with the Four of Wands. This is a passionate, brand new, stable beginning. Why is it here? Because of the Tower. This changes everything. This changes everything. All right? Wow. Complete transformation. The Knight of Cups, the Empress, look, they're driven to come in and offer love. That's all they can think about. They daydream about it. They can't push this soul energy down. They want to communicate. Look, someone's out in the cold. But they want to move forward. This is a missed opportunity here for someone. The Tower came back. Yeah. Yeah. Once a Tower, because they couldn't make a decision, now a Tower that transforms everything. It's red with death. This is a rebirth. But this comes in the energy of Three of Swords, heartache and pain, which is an energy that brings the lovers back together. It really does. Two of Swords just plopped out of the deck. Yeah, there's 2 swords of truth here. The lovers is at the bottom of the deck. I want to get a stamp. Gosh. I just don't have the words here, folks. This is someone who's been holding on to your energy. They're coming to heal something here. There's a lot of love, a lot of healing energy. This is a powerful connection. Temperance, the Two of Cups. The knowing is there. The soul's awake. And the moon, that moon energy, everything beneath the surface, the intuition screaming at them to walk away from 8 broken cups. All right? And I feel in this energy they do. because the dam breaks. But this could have been a person who they weren't sure where happiness lived, and now they know. They could have been giving love to the wrong side. Okay? This could just be an energy of someone who is afraid to tell you their heartache and pain, that they wanted to be with you. But they thought a long time about giving to this, and the timing is right, and they know it. The knowing is there. Wow. Give me a bottom card and a top card. Give me a stamp on this love letter, and we'll throw it in the vault. What else do we need to know? Wow. The Chariot. This is forward movement. It's victory. An emperor, a divine masculine, once torn. I think I've got a balanced emperor driving toward their happiness, their sun. What's on top? My queen of dreams. My queen of dreams. And there's passion here. There's a strong attraction. This is an energy of someone who protects that broken heart, okay? Somebody's got a truth they need to tell you. They've been holding on to this energy, and I think they were torn. I do believe they were torn between what their happiness was or what was going to make them happy, but now they know. Yep, they're coming. This is a brave, impulsive action. Somebody might try to sweet talk you a little bit. I'm going to say that. This is seductive in this energy. What's on top? It's real. The Queen of Wands is getting real. It's a solid new beginning. Why is it here? Because they make the decision. The Two of Wands. You know, remember the Two of Wands? Right there. Bam. My Queen of Dreams. I love it how this is all played out from beginning to end. All right? I mean, let's remember where we started here, folks. I'm going to sit that right here. Let's remember. Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the decision, someone in their head, they know they need to tell you, but remember the Two of Swords with the Emperor. Okay, this is divine masculine energy. The knowing was there. Okay, they've got to let go if they want this to be a reality. Well, this is them letting go and showing up after a very long time, because this is a solid new beginning. And this is someone, what did I say? The truth, letting that emotion flow. A reunion. Something to celebrate. This is the sword of truth. Honesty, reconciliation, opening up. But we saw the worry. I mean, I said they're worried in this energy. It makes them nervous. Well, we've seen that. But this changes everything. I really do believe that. It changes everything in this energy. The Eight of Cups. They don't want this connection to get away. They don't. And I think it's someone that's got to walk away from 8 broken cups. They're walking away from whatever doesn't make them happy towards this soulmate connection. And it's an impulsive action. Or they're just driven to do it. Everything inside of them is just screaming at them to come towards you. They can't fight it. It changes everything in the world. Someone who was once defensive now wants to fight for this in the Seven of Wands. This is resetting to the Fool at a higher level. This is someone letting go, showing up, and being vulnerable when it's something that they're not used to doing. But the energy's just, they're coming. And this, in a lot of ways, this is victory over this behavior. This Queen of Wands who's afraid to get their heart broken, who loves to put on an illusion, a show. All right? This is someone opening up. And the timing is right for it. We know the Tower moments happened. Do we want to know anything else about this Tower? What does it mean? Everything changes? Let's do it real quick before we go. I feel like I'm supposed to. Because the wheel turns. The wheel turns and there's complete transformation. Everything gets torn down. And somebody wants to rebuild on a solid foundation because there's been healing. They're following the intuition. See, I love how it all ties together. Tell me about it. Give me an affecting energy and 2 cards on this Tower. How does everything change? What does it mean? You know what? It's a new beginning. I feel like I'm compelled to use a different deck. The 3 of, that's how I know I picked the right deck. I've grabbed the Vintage Rider-Waite and the 3 of Pentacles is there. And I just related that to the Tower. Everything gets torn down and rebuilt on a solid foundation. A passionate new beginning, a rebirth. Because the Tower is red with death. I mean, do I need to pull anything else on it? Probably not, but I'm going to anyway, just to see how the energy holds true. Why is the Tower here? Excuse me. Because something came to an end. And that could just be their fear of being vulnerable. That could have been a third energy that they had to let go of, either, you know, within them or something external. Something that could have represented stability. Perhaps something that controlled them. It all varies. This is a general reading. All right. Why is the Tower here? The High Priestess shows up. Oh, and look, it's the 2 of Cups, guys. It's the 2 of Cups. It's true love. It's two soulmates coming together. Oh my goodness, it changes everything. The knowing is there. There's so much energy in this High Priestess. Why is she here? The Ace of Wands. This is a passionate, brand new beginning. This is amazing. The 7 of Cups was behind this. Wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. Yeah, somebody, you know, I'm going to give you the layer because, listen, you know, there's always a chance that your person won't do this because it is subject to free will. What I want to tell you in this type of energy is that if they try to suppress the fire that's within them, this love that they feel, they will keep landing in towers. They will go round and round in this energy. It's a loop. This is someone who can't fight this feeling. Okay, they can't fight this soul energy. It will go round and round and round. From the Tower, if you don't make a decision, what happens? You land in a tower. They're drawn to come towards you. There's a happy new beginning. It changes everything. The wheel keeps turning. The soul energy keeps coming up. They know they need to end something for a rebirth with you. This new beginning. That they can't stop this Ace of Wands. I mean, this is like the 3rd or 4th time the Ace of Wands showed up, and we keep seeing the heavy burden. The dam has to break. They can't push this down any longer. If they let the intuition flow, they feel this, they let the intuition flow, this love connection changes everything. But if they hold back, if they keep short-term thinking that suppressing their emotions is a victory, they're going to be in trouble. Anything else we need to know? You want to give us one card, a final message? This is nice energy. This is communication coming your way. This is someone holding on to your energy for a long time who can't hold it in any longer. Okay? There's potential for something really solid here. And there's a lot of attraction in this energy. Fire. But this is a deep soul energy. This is an old soulmate. You two are on the same frequency. Why is it here? Well, I mean, I don't know. One card. Just give me a bottom card and a top card. What's at the bottom? King of Swords. Someone taking action. Someone's taking action. They know the truth. Someone's coming towards you. The Knight of Swords. King of Swords orders the Knight of Swords to come in. They know the truth. They've got a plan. They got to get something off their chest. And it's the Four of Wands. It's a happy new beginning. Somebody wants their happiness. They view you as stability. There's a lot of love here. Why? Because they've made the decision to let go of something. And what are they letting go of? Why is this here? Because they can't lie to themselves any longer. They can't run away from this any longer. They're letting go of that. The king orders to come on in. They want a happy new beginning. The wheel has turned. Look, there's that 10 of swords. Something's come to an end. All right? It changes. The end is here. The end of a cycle. This resets to what? The ace of swords, the sword of truth. And we saw that already. They want their happiness. Now, this could very well be an energy of someone whose marriage came to an end or something like that. I don't know. But someone's been lying to themselves a long time. They've been bullshitting themselves. And that Queen of Wands lets me know that too. Because they like to put on that show. It's a card of deception. They've been pushing this down a long time. They've been laying this energy, they've been landing in towers for a long time. They're letting it go. They're making the decision. I mean, it's just a repeat message. They're making a decision. The Two of Pentacles came out because they're finding the strength. They're overcoming their fears. All right, folks, that's what I have. Again, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate, and technically it's timeless. Remember, I can't predict what your person's going to do. Everything's subject to a choice, free will, and we see it here. But I say there's a strong likelihood that you'll get communication out of this. This is a powerful connection. It's beautiful. All right, folks, that's what I have. I wish you all well in your journeys. I do. Good luck. God bless. Until next time, this is Lionheart Tarot, a tale of two cups.